welcome inside Buffalo Wild Wings here at Route 7 location. Nick Alcindrini and Mike Lang here for 302 Sports. We're here for your 2019 girls basketball here at Delaware State playoff bracket reveal. And Mike, how you doing? Welcome in.
Good, man. I feel like I was just here 2 days ago in the snow.
And before we get started, just want to give a special thanks to Tommy Neubauer and everyone over at the DIAA for allowing us to bring you this bracket reveal here live today as we get into playoff time and conference championships beginning this weekend and so forth. So we're going to jump right into it, Mike.
I think I'm ready to go. I think we'll find out how ready we are.
All right, so getting it started, the first matchup we're going to take a look at is the 9 seed, the St. George's, coming up against the number 24 seed, Lake Forest. So that's your round 1 matchup, St. George's at 9, Lake Forest at 24.
Yeah, I've seen St. George's. They have a couple of really high scoring players. I had a chance to see Lake Forest. They're 16-4 this year. Losses 2 to Woodbridge, 1 to Tatton, and a loss to Cape. That's a lot of bonus points for the Spartans. Grace Aguilar and Jada Bourdin to look out for Lake Forest. And for St. George's, Amber Washington, the #1 weapon for the Hawks.
Both teams again 16-4, and the winner of that round 1 matchup will earn a spot with the 8 seed, the Cape Henlopen Vikings, so they get a bye in the first round and the winner of that matchup.
Both teams have played Cape this year, so it's going to be a rematch either way. Cape beat Lake Forest, and they played St. George's a week ago or so, and St. George's won that game. St. George's, no, Cape beat St. George's. There we go. I got my research partner over there.
So it could be
but it's a rematch either way.
Yeah.
You know, I look at a lot of schedules, it's hard to remember all of them.
So Cape Henlopen, you're your 8 seed, they get that first round bye. They'll meet with the winner of St. George's and Lake Forest. Now over to our other first round matchup here. The number 23 seed will be Friends, and they meet up with the number 10 seed from downstate Sussex Tech.
Kind of a contrast here. Friends has a young team, they have a lot of new players this year. Kayla Farley is their top scorer. They have a lot of freshmen. Look out for Margot Gramiak, and they get Sussex Tech, and that's a pretty veteran team. Errol Parker and Janai Stevens, good players up front. They also have a freshman. Look out for Sierra Taylor. Watch out for the Lady Ravens.
And then the winner of that matchup in round 1 will meet up with the Hodson Silver Eagles in round 2. Hodson comes into the DIAA state playoff. They've earned the 7th seed, and Hodson are also the Flight A champs. So again, they're the 7th seed, and they'll get the winner of Sussex Tech and Friends.
Yeah, if you're watching Hodson, you got to look out for the main players, Caleb Braxton, she can light it up, and Hodson's a run and gun team. They like to go, and that would be an interesting matchup for them. Round number 2, who they like. Hodson, very good.
And a reminder, tomorrow Hodson will be in action for the conference championship up against Howard, so something to look out for that game tomorrow. So again, Hodson will meet up the winner of Sussex Tech and Friends in the second round. They are in the first round bye. Now another round 1 matchup here. The number 22 seed Newark Charter, a team we talked about a little bit this year, making their mark, and they meet up with a team that we just talked about a few seconds ago. The number 11 seed this year will be the Howard Wildcats.
Howard, of course, led by Renisha Flash-Huggins, and they also have some other players. Right here, right, it's Mel Hollis, J. Mel Hollis, to be specific. Newark Charter, that's a young team. They have some real talented players. Tika Mandeville made her top plays a couple weeks ago with the game-winning 3-pointer. There's something to look out for, and also the senior Smith Carr has some scoring. They won when they needed to win. Newark Charter, they beat who they had to beat to get in, and congratulations to the Patriots. They're going to have a tough matchup in Lake Forest.
And Howard again will be in action tomorrow against Hodson for that conference championship. But in round 1, they meet up with Newark Charter. That's the 22 seed and 11 seed. And the winner of that matchup will earn a date with the number 6 seed St. Thomas More, like a team that may not have that depth that we talked about, but a very good team nonetheless.
If you got to play with starters, you could be in trouble. Nia Patterson leading the way for St. Thomas More. Also, in advantage for them, they're going to be playing at home in that second round. So you got to go down to Magnolia, not an easy trip for Howard or Newark Charter. This should be a good one either way. Ravens looking to get back. They were in the semifinals last year, and they want to get back.
They made a very good impression to everyone at the bottom last year. Made that Final Four and gave a good run there as well. So Howard, they're your 11 seed. They meet with Newark Charter in the first round, the 22 seed, and the winner of that matchup will earn a spot with St. Thomas More, the 6th seed in round 2. Now we're going to do another matchup here in round 1. Your 21 seed this year, Mike, will be Tower Hill. They get the 21 spot and they meet up with the 12 seed Wilmington Christian Warriors. So Wilmington Christian, the 12 seed, and Tower Hill, the 21 seed.
Independent conference rematch one year. I've seen both these teams multiple times. I saw Wilmington Christian the other day, as a matter of fact. Tower Hill, they have a freshman named, 8th grader named Caitlin Smith, who's going to be a name to remember over the next few years. And also have an inside presence in Reese Mullins and some others. They go up against Wilmington Christian. You're looking at Janae Carter and Symphony DeWolch on the inside for the Warriors, and on the outside it's Rachel Iori. Wilmington Christian has to stay up the foul. They have to reward their trouble. But congratulations then to all season conference season.
Yeah, absolutely. So congratulations to Christian and Tower Hill. That's your next matchup in round one, and the winner of that gets to meet the Carabel Buccaneers, who earned your 5 seeds. So Carabel, they get the 5 seed this year, and they get the winner of Wilmington Christian and Tower Hill. The Carabel, a very good year so far.
We noticed how deep they are. They have just a talent coming every corner of the gym. They've got talent. You got to look out for where do you start? Sasha Marble, Carly Colby, Miranda Corral. They have so much talent. I hate to leave anybody out. That's a tough place to play. It's a real tight gym. Great atmosphere there at Carabel. That's going to be a tough matchup for whoever gets out of that first round. Carabel, I like their spot.
Some experience. They've been there for a great run in Bob last year. We'll see how they do this year. Carabel, they earned your 5 seed, and they'll get the winner of your 21 seed Tower Hill and your 12 seed Wilmington Christian. Now to another round 1 matchup here. The 20 seed, Tableau gets the 20 seed, and they meet up with the team from downstate, the 13 seeded Sussex Central Golden Knights.
We saw Sussex Central. We had one or two at Conrad. They've been very best to jump the team. Sussex Central is a good team. They have some great wins this year. And they look out for Scott. He's a player to look out for. I've seen Tableau many times. That has a team of like 4 8th graders on it and a couple of 9th graders. They have 3 seniors, Eric Hager and Ariana Eastman, who play a lot. Just look out for Tableau. A lot of kids you don't know. You're going to know them if you watch basketball. And this will be a good one down in Georgetown.
And Sussex Central, they've hung around in that top 10 and 3-2 here for a while. We've seen them make the top 10 before, so they're a pretty good team. Tableau, like you said, some young guns on that talent team. There should be a great matchup set for round 1. 13-seeded Sussex Central meets up with the 20-seeded Tableau Legends. And now to the winner of that match, well, like Sussex Central and Tableau will get the 4 seed if they win. It will be Woodbridge, a team that we talked about at length. Great year this year. Talk a little bit about Woodbridge.
Well, we're going to see them tonight on Twitch Sports and the Logan Conference Championship game at 6 o'clock. Woodbridge is a very good team. They're 20-0. You don't go 20-0 for a good team. Look out for Janera Scott and inside that Chikai Johnson. They beat everybody. They played this year. Obviously, they came up and beat Paddle. They beat some teams down there. Very good team from Woodbridge. I haven't seen them. I'm excited about the trip to Dover in a couple hours and see the Blue Raiders. It should be we'll see if anybody can knock them out of the ranks. If not, it'll be easy. Nobody's never going to
Obviously, we know how that can be down in Woodbridge. So Sussex Central, very 13 seed. They get Tableau the 20 seed, and then the winner of that first round matchup meets up with the 4 seeded Woodbridge in round 2. And then one more matchup here in round 1. Your 19 seed will be Wilmington Charter Force. They get the 19 seed this year. We're going to take on the 14 seeded Del Castle.
Yeah, Wilmington Charter started out. Wilmington Charter a lot this year.
Make sure you're saying
you got to look like. You got to look out for Nia Anderson on the outside. She can light it up. They have a little bit of height inside. They're going to need to be against Del Castle. They have Monty Lucas Davis, the freshman who's 6'2", and she can really play. And then on the outside is Takira Lennox from the bar. Had a great year. They really led Del Castle. Del Castle started out with a house of fire, cooled off a little bit, but that should be a good matchup for either of those teams to get started.
So the Lady Force will get your 19 seed, Del Castle your 14 seed. So the winner of that round 1 matchup, who do they get in round 2? Or might they get to defending state champion Conrad Red Wolves in round 2?
There's a picture hanging up for right here. Conrad, we've talked about Conrad. Wilmington Charter is going to play them. It's going to be a massive upset for either team. We've talked about Conrad ad nauseum. They are a loaded team that's starting to begin with foul trouble. You're possibly in trouble. That is a very, very tough task for any one of those teams. And that's insane.
Back in our round one matchup, 19 seeded Wilmington Charter Lady Force. They get the 14 seeded Doncaster in round one. And the winner of that matchup went to date with the defending state champions from last year, the Conrad Red Wolves, who get the 3 seed this year in the state tournament. And our last matchup, built in the first round, if I'm correct. One more after this. Number 18 seed is Archmere. They get your 18 seed. You're taking on Mount Pleasant, who gets the 15 seed this year.
A rematch of the regular season game won by the Hawks. Archmere, they have a lot of experience and they have a lot of weapons, Madison Stewart. Of course, you can get the job done. Mount Pleasant, kind of flew under the radar a little bit, but that's a good team. They are led by blue gold participant, Ryan Newsom. She's 6'3", 6'4". She dominates inside. They also have some shooters on the outside. I've seen both these teams. I like Mount Pleasant. This should be a very good rematch on the ladies' side on Wednesday.
Archmere here, 18 seed, Mount Pleasant, they get the 15 seed. So the winner of that round matchup, they get the number 2 seed, Sanford Lady Warriors, and they got a great year so far as well.
I'm not sure they're looking at going apart and St. Paul and anybody out. They're loaded with another team that has starters. One thing on the bench, but they just keep winning. They played a tremendous schedule out of state this year. Their in-state schedule picked up at the end of the year with a couple of games. That is a tough task for whoever gets Sanford. But I know Archmere wasn't ready. I don't be playing at Sanford and watching some of those.
Absolutely. So we have a first round matchup, Archmere 18 seed. They get Mount Pleasant. That's your first round matchup. Who's the 15 seed? The winner of that round. In round 2, we'll draw the number 2 seeded Sanford Warriors in round 2. So then that leads us to our last matchup here, round 1. The 17 seeded Ursuline. Ursuline gets the 17 seed. Maybe not something we used to see when we were in here.
No, not at all.
And then you're going to get, they get, a unique team here at Del Mar. Christian was the 16 seed. A very unique matchup here at 17-16. Ursuline and Del Mar. Christian, talk a little bit about that one.
Well, this is the very well-known and the almost completely unknown Del Mar Christian winners of the Eastern Shore Conference tournament, which just wrapped up last night. They are 15-5. The only team that they really played that we know, they played a couple of them local teams. They played St. Thomas School. They have a bunch of sophomores to look out for. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Candace. Grace Fetterman and Sarah Walton. Looking at their rosters, as we already can see, they're very well-rounded. They have a lot of scorers. Most teams on Del Mar Christian, of course, we know with Kate Woola and Juan Lucy. Kind of got better as we go on, and nobody wants to play Ursuline, guaranteed.
So that's your 17-16 matchup versus Del Mar Christian. The winner of that round 1 matchup gets your number 1 overall seed in round 2, your number 1 seed this year. The St. Elizabeth Vikings, shout out Captain
Well, BK Nation are the number 1 seed with a strong schedule and a strong season. Of course, we know about Renee Miller, Julie Karen, Ashley Campbell, Ariana Henry, Warriors and Scouts. That's your starting lineup right there. We run the ball. However, St. Elizabeth has already played Ursuline 3 times this year. And the first one gets by Del Mar Christian. You're asking the Vikings to be their biggest rival a 4th time in 1 year, and that's rare. It doesn't happen too often. Despite, I don't care what the talent discrepancy is, that's going to be a tough matchup if Ursuline gets by Del Mar Christian. That's a big if.
Ursuline, your 17, Del Mar Christian, your 16. The winner of that has a date with the number 1 overall seed. You're seeing this against the Lady Vikings. So there you have it. There, your bracket reveal right there for the girls' side of things here. And just before we get over to the boys, here's your bracket in front of you, Mike. Any interesting matchups? And there you have it. Your seeding is coming up. We're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we're going to have the boys' side of things. Pat Gary and Jason Winchell. They'll join us up here.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvement's pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
No matter where you are in life, at every stage, we are here for you. For all of life's big moments and everything in between. After all, that's what families are for. We promise to make a positive difference in your financial life and go beyond the norm. Be a part of the Dover Federal family.
Local people, local decisions, Dover Federal Credit Union.
No matter where you are in life, at every stage, we are here for you. For all of life's big moments and everything in between. After all, that's what families are for. We promise to make a positive difference in your financial life and go beyond the norm. Be a part of the Dover Federal family.
Local people, local decisions, Dover Federal Credit Union.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lewis, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
As a military wife, I love helping our airmen and their families with financial tools to help provide financial stability.
I promise to make a positive difference in your financial life, from helping you to lower your payments to discovering ways to help you save for your children's future.
From the needs of college students and first-time auto buyers, I promise to identify and take ownership of your needs.
Local people, local decisions, Dover Federal Credit Union.
Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus: wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
At every stage, we are here for you, for all of life's big moments, and everything in between. After all, that's what families are for. We promise to make a positive difference in your financial life and go beyond the norm. Be a part of the Dover Federal family.
Local people, local decisions, Dover Federal Credit Union.
No matter where you are in life, at every stage, we are here for you, for all of life's big moments, and everything in between. After all, that's what families are for. We promise to make a positive difference in your financial life and go beyond the norm. Be a part of the Dover Federal family.
Local people, local decisions, Dover Federal Credit Union.
No matter where you are in life, at every stage, we are here for you, for all of life's big moments, and everything in between. After all, that's what families are for. We promise to make a positive difference in your financial life and go beyond the norm. Be a part of the Dover Federal family.
Local people, local decisions, Dover Federal Credit Union.
No matter where you are in life, at every stage, we are here for you, for all of life's big moments, and everything in between. After all, that's what families are for. We promise to make a
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust. Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
Welcome back here to 302 Sports. We got some weather going, everything. It's fantastic here at Buffalo Wild Wings Christiana location here. And we're here for the reveal show. The DIAA bracket reveal. We're here about to reveal the boys bracket. I'm Pat Grandis alongside me, Jason Winchell. Jay, let's not waste any time. Let's go right into it. The first matchup here, 24 versus 9. 24 seed. Last team in. The Milford Buccaneers will be taking on Sussex Tech in that first round matchup. Sussex at the 9 seed.
Yeah, Sussex Tech, a great year, 14-6. They came on strong, but they unfortunately get it through the end to finish off the season. Milford, tough schedule, was struggle coming out the stretch. A good first round matchup for them in Sussex Tech.
And then the winner of that game, they're going to move on. They're going to play the number 8 seed, Salesiano. Sal's under first-year head coach. Get the job done.
Yeah, and they just played last Saturday, Sussex Tech with a 1-point win. This is going to be a great potential second-round matchup in Sussex Tech gets by Milford. And Milford percent problems for Salesiano too. But a good job by Trevor team first-round block.
Absolutely, Coach Trevison. Not a bad job in his first year as head coach of Salesiano. Moving right along, the next set of matchups, first-round games. Number 23, Middletown Cavaliers will be taking on the 10th-seeded Spartans of St. Mark's, Jay. Should be a good matchup.
Yeah, great year for St. Mark's. They finished the year 15-5 and grabbed that 10th spot. So very good job by them. And Middletown had an up-and-down season. They came on strong to get the 23rd seed. So congratulations to the Cavaliers.
Absolutely. The winner of that game will be going to the St. E Center and taking on the defending state champions, the number 7 seed in St. Elizabeth Vikings.
The Vikings finished 11-9, Pat. They were right around 500 that year, but they were healthy at the right time of the year, and they potentially go back to the Saints up with St. Mark's.
It'll be phenomenal. Good Vikings strike twice in a row. Make the season surge from the Vikings. Keeping things moving here. Interesting matchup right here. The 22nd seeded Del Mar Wildcats. They're not just a football program. They'll be taking on the number 11 seed William Penn Colonials.
Yeah, and Del Mar finished 14-6, so congratulations to them on an outstanding season. And William Penn turned it around. They were 3-6. They finished the season 12-8 after winning a lot of their remaining games. Get in there, and now they get a first round home game, sitting there at 11.
Right, the winner of that matchup will move along to play. The team that he's enjoyed watching this advance for years from a distance. The 6th seeded Glasgow Dragons.
Yeah, William Penn and Glasgow. That was William Penn getting the victory. William Penn. If William Penn gets 5, they'll have to go back to Glasgow in a potential rematch. So great year for Glasgow.
Keeping things moving. Next matchup we're going to take a look at was the 21st seed AI DuPont Tigers. Will be taking on the 12th seed Newark Yellow Jackets in what could be a very intriguing Blue Hen first round matchup.
AI DuPont won the Blue Hen Flight Date title and is playing St. George's tomorrow, but they get a tough first round matchup going to Newark. Newark finished here 14-6 after a tough loss to Dover.
Well, you talked about a matchup, AI DuPont and St. George's playing tomorrow. If they somehow get that win against Newark, it would be a rematch. The 5th seed in this year's boys tournament, led by Bones Highland and Sean Highland. St. George's getting the first round bye.
Yeah, that's a great season for them. And like you said, it's a potential rematch against AI, but also a rematch against Newark, who beat St. George's earlier this year.
Moving right along, moving into that 13-20 matchup, the 20th seed, Delmarva Christian Academy getting into the tournament this year. Some new blood coming in. We'll be taking on, Mike talked about the independent conference, the Tower Mill Pillars getting the 13th seed this year.
Yeah, 13th seed, they finished the year 14-6. Tough loss last night to Christiana, but they'll look to bounce back in that first round matchup against Delmarva Christian, and a home game for Tower Hill being the 13th seed.
How about that? Winner of that matchup will move into the next round and take on the 4th seeded Caesar Rodney Riders, Jack.
Wow, Caesar Rodney is sitting right there. That's a tough matchup for both of those teams, but Caesar Rodney is a good team, and there they are sitting at 4. Finished 15-5 this year, Pat. A great year for Caesar Rodney.
Absolutely. Moving things right along here, a little upstate, downstate matchup here, 1914. The 19-seeded Woodbridge team will be taking on the 14th-seeded Mount Pleasant Green Knights. Yeah, I always forget their
Hey. Holiday's getting upset back here.
Right there.
Guess what, Pat? They played last night down at Woodbridge. This time they're going to come up and play at Mount Pleasant. But Mount Pleasant and Woodbridge, a rematch from just last night in the game where Woodbridge fell them out. Good road win for them to get into the 15 wins.
Should be a good matchup there. Winner of that one will move along and play the team that we saw on Wednesday night, the Caravel Buccaneers, coming in with the 3 seed.
Yeah, what a year for Caravel. They go 15-5 against a very tough schedule, and they grabbed the 3 seed. So good job by the Buccaneers. We got to see them on the shelf, but that's a tough second round matchup against Woodbridge and then Mount Pleasant.
6 more teams to reveal here. Let's jump into another first round matchup. Should be a good matchup here. Number 18, Lake Forest, taking on the 15th seed, visiting the Christiana Vikings. What a year for Christiana.
Yeah, what a year. They came on strong, Pat. They won the last 8 games to get into the state tournament. A great win last night against Tower Hill to bump them up to that 15th seed. Great job by the Vikings coming on strong. Like you said, the 18th seed is Lake Forest, another team that had a great year. They won the Hen Local South. They get Dover tonight in the Hen Local Championship game, so a strong year for the Spartans of Lake Forest. And that could be a really good first round matchup. And Christiana gets host.
You're exactly right, and you talked about that Henlopen Conference Championship game. It's yet again just like the Blue Hen. Winner of that matchup gets the second seed. Dover. The Senators finished the year undefeated, yet come in as the second seed.
Yeah, go 20-0, and they're sitting there at number 2. But like you said, if Lake Forest gets by Christiana, that'd be a rematch of that Henlopen championship game.
So moving right along, we got one last first round matchup to reveal, and then the top seed after that. So the last first round matchup we had, the 16-17 matchup. Both teams extremely tight when you consider this. Number 17, St. Andrews, another independent conference team, will be taking on the Jaguars of Appoquinimink, Jack.
Yeah, and St. Andrews picked up a win against Friends. Finished 15-5, a great year. Appoquinimink has one of the toughest schedules in the state this year. We've seen a lot of their games. They played that tight flight A. They played Slasiana, Caramel. So their schedule is very tough, and that's why they're in there at 16. And they're going to be a tough matchup for 1 seed.
Absolutely, and the number 1 seed this year in the DIAA boys side of the bracket, the Sanford Warriors. And no surprise, they are one of the most talented teams in the state of Delaware. Jay, this team just is a matchup nightmare for everyone.
Yeah, they got height. No one can match them in height. I mean, they're very tall. But their guards can play too. Corey Perkins has had a fantastic year, and they're going to be one tough battle for anybody. And like you said, it's hard to match up with them because they got the size and you got the backcourt class.
Absolutely. So there you have it. The whole bracket has been revealed. And Jay, what are some of the matchups you're looking forward to specifically? Give me one that kind of has you most intrigued.
I think it's going to be the Mount Pleasant Woodbridge game because they just played each other. So it's a chance for the coaches to make adjustments from that game. Talent-wise, and the only problem is now Woodbridge is coming up here to play at Mount Pleasant. I think that's a really competitive game and a tough first round, one of the best first round matchups I saw out there.
Absolutely. And then you look at the top 8 seeds. What team out of the top 8 that maybe is not looked at as a legit title contender might make some people's eyebrows raise a little bit and has a chance to make a run?
I would say St. Elizabeth. I mean, look at them. A couple of weeks ago, we had them on the bubble, and they come all the way up to the 7th seed. Great job by St. Elizabeth to get in there. And we're going to have a tough matchup because they could get St. Mark's in the second round. St. Mark's style of play could hurt the Vikings, but I think out of all the teams that scare me, we're the defending state champions.
Talk about all the live streams.
So there we have it. Both brackets have been revealed. The DIAA girls and boys side of the brackets are officially out there, Jack.
Yeah, and just remember, tonight, we got 2 live streams where we're going to be at the Henlopen Championship at 6 o'clock, Woodbridge versus Cape Henlopen at approximately 8 o'clock, Lake Forest versus Dover. Tomorrow, Pat, we have the Blue Hen Championship. In the boys, we have AI DuPont versus St. George's Tech around noon, 12 o'clock at St. Mark's. And the girls' game is Howard versus Hudson at 2 o'clock.
First round games.
So now let's go into this. When can you check out these first round playoff games?
And where? And if it's
all the playoff games that we will be on the NFHS network powered by 302 Sports.
We'll release that schedule.
We will release that schedule when we have a chance to find out where the games are. But the first round boys start Tuesday. The first round girls Wednesday. Second round boys Thursday. Second round girls Friday. Quarterfinal boys is Saturday. And the quarterfinal girls is next month.
So this is going to be a hectic week upcoming if you're a basketball fan throughout the state of Delaware. So you're not going to want to miss it. Make sure you tune into the NFHS network for all the teams. Special thanks to everybody involved, the DIAA, as well as all the different schools and students that have checked out the show here today. And best of luck to all the teams in the tournaments. And once again, a special thanks to Buffalo Wild Wings for allowing us in here to do the show and bring it to you guys. So there you have it. Everything's been revealed. You know where to check stuff out at. The games will be upcoming. It's going to be crazy. A little March Madness before the month of March. Make sure to check out the website for any updates coming up about any streams or playoff matches.
Right, especially the schedules, because once we release that, we will get that out there.
Absolutely. So for everybody, thanks for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow night. Peace out.